today, and a little bit down is a graveyard. And further down, Rachel points out, is a dead end. And I go, and if you look to the left, there's lots of dead ends. And Aaron, like,
Aaron goes,
that's funny, Daddy.
Oh my god.
and our daughter's going, huh? And Aaron goes, it's funny because they're all dead in there.
Dale, that echoed.
We have the middle thing between the two
Echoes
seats.
in here.
Nobody else is there. Both hands on it. Everybody in there's dead. Else there.
Oh,
like,
Jesus.
His eyeball popping out and him like shaking his head back and forth. And I'm like,
It was
I have
hilarious.
a black teenager in my backseat yelling at my daughter.
Nice.
It was great.
Is it as bad
You
as
don't
my
just have
joke?
a teenager, you have a sassy black lady in your backseat.
Yep. I have like the head bobbing, eyes bulging, like, you don't know what you doing, girlfriend.
You don't know
What the
me.
fuck is a
You don't know
stream
my
marker?
life.
You can. What the fuck is a stream marker? Add a stream marker. You can't add more stream markers when you're offline. I'm offline.
What are you doing?
I'm on the dashboard, and there's this thing that just showed up called stream markers, and I'm curious as to what a stream marker is.
I haven't done anything on except
I'm-
almost kill myself yesterday.
Is it just making clips? Like, can
I think it's chapter marks, I think.
huh? I'll try stuff.
You're just gonna be distracted.
With
And-
stream markers, you and editors of your channel can add markers while you're live and use them later in the highlighter for easier editing. In order to add stream markers, a channel must have past broadcast storage enabled and streaming live, as opposed to running a premiere or rerun.
That makes sense.
I like that.
That might be helpful.
That's incredibly helpful.
New toys, new toys.
New toys.
That is incredibly helpful.
Actually,
Here's the guide to them.
If you are online, I'm gonna try and tune into this, but Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern, there is a Twitch creator camp with some of the bigger names giving kind of TED Talks.
I'm more. I'll still be in the air. I'm more curious of what Josh has in his mouth, though.
Where are you landing, Dale?
6:35 p.m. TM. I was close.
I know
you're
what's
landing-
happening.
Are you landing in Tampa or Orlando, Dale?
Tampa.
Yay!
I
When-
got
when-
to do that.
What day is this?
Tuesday.
Tuesday at 6:30. Like Tuesday the 31st?
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn.
There's gonna be apparently there's gonna be a huge pickup party there for you, Dale.
I mean, if I am allowed.
If I'm allowed. Of course, I'm not going to say no. I don't think I have a say here though. Hey, Raul, do you want to come too? You may as well.
Well, I might as well meet you at the airport, right? I mean,
yeah. You're gonna be
Exactly.
in
Wait,
Florida.
aren't you stopping in Dallas? I'll meet you in Dallas.
No, I'm flying in LA. Eh.
Okay, what about
Thanks.
this? I'll go from Dallas to LA, meet you in LA, and we can meet everyone in Florida.
Exactly. It's only a 7-hour flight or whatever from LA to Florida. Ooh, Fuzzy Cam, what are you doing?
Yeah, apparently I was the only one. Rachel and I were the only ones who were unlucky enough to be in Dallas for our trip.
I always typically fly through Dallas. It's just Delta and Virgins don't like Dallas. Oh God, that's something I just said.
Yeah, because Maz always goes Wellington, Sydney, Dallas, Tampa.
RuneScape is still a thing?
Yeah, RuneScape's still a thing.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Virgins not liking Dallas, apparently.
No. Because I'm looking at the Twitch Prime, the free games,
I'm still
and it
curious on
says
what Josh has in his
RuneScape
mouth.
membership and loot pack.
Oh yeah, RuneScape is still a thing. It is a Capri Sun, Dale.
Okay. I'm
We will probably
glad.
have some in the fridge still when you get here.
Yay.
Now, if Josh has anything to say about it.
I can put stuff that was in Josh's mouth in my mouth. Not at the same time.
Excuse you.
Definitely.
Oh my, it's going to be a
That is a
fun.
distinct privilege, sir.
I mean, okay, I'm not.
I mean,
no.
you're all consenting adults. I mean,
Was that the eyebrow of consent, in your opinion, Raul?
I mean, not the one that I'm going to be putting in my mouth, but the one's previous. Oh my god, I'm just going to stop.
Dale. Remember, you still have to pass through customs.
Bang the doodle.
Oh shit!
Also, this.
Dale's humongous.
Saying don't ask is not going to get me not to ask.
Love you right now.
So Rhino is hashtag soundboard official.
You are
Yeah.
listening to
Stop walking yourself into a deeper hole.
No, stop. Sorry. No, not you guys. You guys are doing great.
Don't ask is not going to get me not to ask.
Foggy blue balls.
Stop walking yourself into a deeper hole. I thought it was digging yourself into a big hole.
No, the
Okay.
hole was already dug.
Quick audio test.
You are listening to a podcast of the Geek IO Media Network. For all of our shows and more, visit geek-io.
Okay. Okay, because I know that one's a little bit louder. Delete
Yeah, I went
that
down a
one.
touch, but not too much. My light situation is terrible. What is happening?
Okay, Amazon.
It's called backlighting.
Yeah, and it's
Amazon,
awful, and I hate it.
Prime Music.
Are there not like blinds you can close?
I suppose I could close those doors, but that's about it.
Is that a window or is that a room behind you?
It's a door going out onto the balcony.
Ding.
Then closing it should help.
Mm.
Unless it's made of glass, then it will not.
Yeah, it is made of glass, mostly of glass. I'll have a look.
Alright.
Good news. It's mostly made of glass.
Okay, do you have a bed sheet and some command strips?
Always.
There you go. You built a blanket fort.
It's alright. It should be alright. Unless I turn on one of the lights so it's constant. I'll try that.
If you have front lighting, it will help, like, a lot.
Ooh, we'll try that.
Oh, it's a single. There's that.
Yes, hello. I didn't realize there was an airplane landing tonight.
Hmm? Should I bring that down a bit?
But just that particular. Like an airplane coming down.
Ah. Oh.
Dale, do you have a desk lamp?
I do not have a desk lamp. I'll try more light switches.
I think you're
Do you have a flashlight on your phone?
Yes.
Point it at your face.
the whole time.
Well, prop it up on something.
I'll try more light switches.
Aw.
I think he'll be okay. It's not the end of the world.
Oh, I
He's
hear
so
the.
determined to fix it that I am determined to help him. By the way, did you see the description of a galleon that I put in the Discord?
I did not.
Damn it! That's that. It's stuck in my head now.
You're
What
welcome.
did you?
No.
Wait, didn't we already play this song, or is that a different time that we played?
It would help if I put my headphones on first. No, I should be alright.
Actually, Dale, scoot your chair to the right. To your right. There you go. That's better.
Hey, there we
You're
go.
blocking the light coming in from the door, which means it's not as like drastic, and the camera isn't adjusting for it as much.
There we go. All right. There we go.
Now
Hey,
just pop
it's
your
Dia.
collar.
It's a deer. Yeah, just. I can't. This is not my house. This is my parents' house, and I'm trying to figure out. There's a group of lights
This
that.
is not my house, or
This is
is it? Is
Yeah.
it 1970, 73, 77, 273,206?
Yeah, it's that bumper. So much.
Worst. Just the worst. I love literally everything else about that show except for that bumper.
or does he?
Where the hell is it? Dropbox. Hey CJ, do you know off the top of your head, which folder the? Never mind.
No,
There it is.
I don't know. No one knows or do they?
We all.
Oi, sorry, stream. Sorry, that was very, very loud. I'm sorry.
Did I just hear? Do I hear birds going insane in somebody's background?
That would be me. Also, why are there two CJs on the stream? I don't get it.
What?
Rachel is
What?
CJ and I am CJ.
I see drunk kids gaming.
Refresh.
Refresh. It does that.
Yeah, we are definitely live.
Our drunk kid was gaming last night.
Yeah, you were.
Man, I don't know why some of these clips got super slowed down translating from to Dropbox.
There was one I did deliberately.
This one's great.
What the hell is that?
What was that? Anyway,
Apparently it's me saying full on newbie stuff.
welcome to Geek IO's Secret Sound, where today's cash prize brought to you by Patreon. Brought to you by patreon.com/geekio. Our secret sound of the day is.
His abs are distracting.
727-489 Geek. If you've got the answer to today's secret sound, Traffic with Daily is up next. Here's Africa by Jonathan Young. Right now. WKB 419 The Jizz. It's 5 past the hour.
Holding the dong.
Dale, you're making me want us to like get an early morning talk show on Dragon Con TV.
I would love that.
Where
Dale,
we just drink a
no
shit
joke.
ton of sugar.
No joke, Dale and I have been playing around with the idea of doing a early morning talk show thing for literal years now.
It's probably like 5 years or something we have some of that idea.
Yeah, we had a full like hashed out idea of everything, and it was like, yeah, we've been playing it like 5 or 6. Yeah, it's like 5 years ago now.
Yeah.
It's just really tough when you have a day job that you got to be at 7:30 or 7.
Right. And weekends are out completely, so.
All right,
I really squeezed my water too hard.
I want that clipped.
Yeah, see what we do is we get Geek IO like running full time, and then we do Geek IO after dark all night, and then go right into, you know, generic live obnoxious morning radio talk show.
True.
It just rolls off the tongue.
Let's workshop that, okay?
GLSAR. I love it.
There's no bad ideas in brainstorming, Carrie.
I want our meeting room to be called the workshop room.
I also just realized that it's if we switch that around just a little bit, we can have G Slam.
G Slam. Also, can this be the intro?
Dale, what would you like to convert into pounds?
Could that be the intro?
All right.
All right. So let's do this thing.
Oh wait, Rachel's not here.
but
Okay.
The thing. The two thing.
Do the thing,
Two.
CJ.
okay. Do this thing.
Take two.
3, 2, 1.
You are listening to a podcast of the Geek I Media Network. For all of our shows and more, visit geek-io.net. And to help support the network, head over to patreon.com/geekio.
Calling all geeks. Calling all geeks. Geeking out across the globe. Hold on to your butts. It's the Geek I.O. Show.
The Geek I.O. Show.
Yes, indeed, friends. Hello and welcome to your Geek I.O. Show, your podcast or playground. This is episode number 250 freaking 6. Of course, this is the 26th of July, 2018, and I am your host, Octo CJ Traveler.
Oh my.
And I just did not open the notes, Raul.
I'm Daily Limbo Campbell.
I'm Carrie Gone Fishying Wilcox.
Oh, fishy. I'm Josh. I have nothing witty to say at the moment for once. I'm tired.
I'm Rachel, and I probably missed where my entrance was because I was getting something nummy.
Nice. You got yourself a snack.
It's all right.
I'm right here.
What's that?
Be
Drink?
sure.
Okay, I'll take a drink.
No, I was resetting the drink since you have to
all the
refill the
drinks.
bottle.
I had nothing to eat.
Oh, actually, I can actually keep up. Whenever CJ says drink, I'll actually take a drink.
No.
I don't work tomorrow.
Some of us have to work this afternoon.
That showed up at Josh's house 24 hours later. So
I'm still am in awe that actually worked. By the way.
No work for Rhino either. Yay!
Yay!
So she'll be able to convert liquor into pounds.
Exactly, because we all know.
Well, I mean, alcohol's all empty calories, so.
Dale, what would you like to convert into pounds?
Bang the doodle.
Saying is not going to get me not to ask.
Oh man. So how's everybody been? It's been a fucking hell of a week.
It's been a shitty week, but we're all here together.
Bing!
Somebody clip that, please.
The Geek I.O. Show. Clip that. Thank you. Okay, next one.
So
What
working.
was that?
It's been a horse of a week. We should stop horsing around.
Been a
So-
horseshit week.
I say nay.
Nah.
Hey.
Hey, I see where you're going with that.
Oof! Ugh.
CJ, you sounded a little hoarse.
We should really trot on. Should put on shoes on.
Well,
Don't quote this. No, don't quote this podcast in puns again.
But it's our main objective.
All right, I'll keep it glued shut.
It's our main objective.
and we're galloping on into Gallops.
Games and gizmos.
Gallops, Games and Gizmos, where we catch you up on all the latest horse happenings of the last week.
I'm waiting for.
Apparently, so horse-related news. My daughter's caught up on My Little Pony, and I know all about it because she really wants me to know all about it.
Yes, that's the only reason,
Yeah,
CJ.
She really does, and I'm actually kind of sick of My Little Pony right now.
Mm.
So, Twilight Sparkle took over Equestria because there was a bad guy, and she gave him the power of friendship, and that's what made him friendship.
No one cares.
My daughter does. Thank you very much.
That's true.
Is that one of the things of fatherhood that they don't tell you about?
Yes. It's dealing with children not really listening and then learning about everything that they want to tell you about.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I know so much about Ladybug and Cat Noir.
Which I still need to watch.
The French Sailor Moon bullshit.
I need to watch the French Sailor Moon bullshit.
French, but yes, it is Korean based in France.
Oh, quick thing. Speaking of Sailor Moon,
and it's more Kamen Rider because she turns into a bug.
So, quick thing. Is the new Sailor Moon good?
I hear it's good.
What I saw of it was enjoyable.
The first couple of episodes are real rough, but once you kind of get over like the animation inconsistencies, it's pretty all right. Like,
Welcome to the Anime Otaku Show.
No,
it's because Dale hates anime. Confirmed.
I don't hate anime.
It's enjoyable. It really is. Just like I said, the first 5 or 6 episodes are real rough.
Okay. Who gets to go first?
I will go first because I actually, for the first time in a while, I don't have a lot to say.
I thought it was kind of cool.
Oh,
it's kind of cool outside.
Oh.
Go for it.
So.
Anyway, CJ, what's your life?
Rhino just dropped a clip.
Oh, right.
The slash for the clip is doubtful, determined, yakiniku, not attack.
That's the name of the episode. Someone put that in the show titles. I can't type because I'm one-handed because I lost a hand.
Dale.
Oh, Dale, that will get us banned on Twitch.
Yes, I can't. I lost a hand.
No, as long as you keep it below the camera, we're okay.
I mean, you can't see
like
my hand.
Jackhammer.
Yeah, why is there a jackhammer? I'm a tornado!
Earthquake!
So,
the tiniest of dinks.
Tiniest. Love you, Rachel. Love you, Karen. Love everyone. All right, sorry, CJ. As you were. Your 8 stories.
That's fine. I'm doing things. Don't worry about my me.
I'm in so much trouble for that. You have no idea right now, guys. So CJ,
there we go. All right. I have been just playing a lot of Octopath Traveler.
Nice.
Raul got it for me for my birthday. Thank you, Raul. And also, birthday! For an early present.
You won't believe what I got CJ for his birthday. I got me leaving, so that's what I'm getting CJ for my birthday. My absence makes the heart go fonder.
What I'm getting for at my job. That's all I'm going to say.
All right.
That is all I'm going to say. Octopath Traveler is really fucking good, you guys.
Surprise.
It is brilliant. It is beautiful. The orchestral soundtrack is awe-inspiring. The main issue that I have that keeps this different from, say, a Persona is, whereas Persona is a right out the bat, you get the fucking story and you are invested. Like, I don't know if it's just the character that I picked. I picked the Black Mage Cyrus. But his story is not really compelling. It might be a slow burn, but I don't know. I haven't even gotten all 8 characters yet. but like I am really enjoying the ride from what I am. There's been a couple of other people that I've got that their stories are more interesting than Cyrus's, but I mean it's not the end of the world that Cyrus is who I have until I finish his story. But yeah, I mean that's literally like the only thing that I have against it is that it doesn't instantly bring you in on the story. It instantly brings you in on gameplay, graphics, sound design.
The music.
Oh, so on so you've only got one of the travelers, right? One of the
No,
characters.
I have now 5.
Because they intersect with each other, and you.
You have 6, CJ.
There's 8.
Really?
Yes.
Octo is 8.
But they basically you can challenge yourself by going directly through your main character storyline. Or you can go get the other 8 to obviously make the game have a, legitimate party. Each of them have their own classes and everything like that. Each of them, while some of the classes may cross over, they each play uniquely. Like there is the generic black mage, there's generic white mage, there's generic fighter, there's generic rogue, and there's generic hunter, and then the other 3 classes kind of play in between each of those. But even those generic feeling ones don't feel horribly. They're not bad. Yeah,
right.
Like, it captures you by the world. Like that's the main thing is that, hey, holy shit, now LiveBot works. Yay. Geek-IO.net/Discord. I made it work apparently by not doing anything. Good for me.
Yay. Robot chat.
It still runs a few minutes behind, but not a fucking hour like it did on Monday.
Right.
Not at all.
Not at all. Geek-IO.net/Discord.
But yeah, so like you want to travel around and get the 8 people because then you can unlock sub jobs for people, and then you grow with them as characters. You can complete their stories. But the cool thing is you can get all 8 stories, all 8 4-chapter stories in one save game.
Huh.
And you don't even have to do your main character, the character you pick first, story first. Say I, for some reason, really didn't like Cyrus, but I really enjoy Hansit the Hunter. I can travel down Hansit's storyline without ever doing Cyrus's. I could do Cyrus's last. The only difference is I can't have Cyrus leave my party. But he's a fucking black mage. Why would I want to have him leave my party? And nobody really fills his role. Like there are 2 healers, there are 2 warriors, there are 2, sneaky thievy peoples. But nobody else fills the black mage like he does. So if I really wanted to, I could finish his story absolutely last. Once you've completed all 4 chapters of all 8 characters, then a 9th chapter opens up, apparently. That obviously I haven't got that far yet. A 9th chapter opens up eventually that actually gives you the end of the story. And that's real freaking rad.
Alright.
And you can definitely just kind of run through everything. Like you can just say F side quests. I am specifically getting these 4 people, and I'm bolting. Like these are the 4 stories that I want to see, and by the time I'm done with them, I can go get everybody else. Or you can do as I'm doing, coming at nobody's surprise and exploring the ever-living shit out of this world that is glorious and magnificent.
Get all up in every nook and cranny.
Yes, because there are secrets everywhere. These are the same people that made the Bravely Default games for the 3D. And I went on literal half-hour circle jerks about Bravely Default, and 15 to 20 minute ones on Bravely Default too. It's not as good. It's good, but it's not as good as the first one. But this definitely feels like they were trying to that Saga Frontier and Bravely Default did the fusion dance, and Octopath Traveler is its glorious, overpowered fusion. I freaking love it.
Nice.
Like I said, the only thing is I wish the storyline would capture me a little bit more, but it may later. You're not immediately getting pulled into great storyline route through it, though. Other than that, been playing Neverwinter. Been helping Rachel move when I can because my body is destroying itself from the inside out. And working.
And
Yay.
prepping for me to be there on Tuesday.
Absolutely prepping.
Absolutely prepping. All of the prepping.
DJ, that room will be cleared out.
I just wanted to push past that topic very quickly.
Yes.
Dale,
Move
I'll
past
have
the topic by giving me a panic attack. Thanks, Dale.
Love you too.
It'll be cleared enough.
From one PA to another.
But yeah, I mean, while it's been a rough week, like it's not been wholly unenjoyable. Like I've been able to spend more time with the family and been able to spend more time with the kids. The upside of my body destroying itself from the inside out is that my children hang around me a lot more, and that's pretty damn cool.
There you go.
And I've also been playing. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Lightseekers, by the way, is a card game. And it came out with a mobile client, and I fucking love it. That's all. I've
Do
talked
not
about.
tell your children that.
No, I won't. I talked about Lightseekers before because Toys R Us was going out of sale and out of business, and they were huge.
Going out of sale. I mean,
I bought, what was it, 120 something packs of Lightseekers for what was it, $40?
$40 each.
Yeah, and yeah, so it was fantastic. But yeah, it's a real fun. It's a real fun card game, and it's free, free to start. And I haven't run into the point where I've actually spent any money or scanned any of my cards yet. So,
there you go.
And Josh,
CJ,
So CJ gets to go twice. And there we go.
Double up on the double universe.
Double universe.
It's been a pretty low-key week. I'm still recovering from the bug I had last week. Taking all of the delicious medications that I love so very, very much.
Oh, right. We did a thing over the weekend.
Yeah, we did do a thing over the weekend.
It's been a long week.
It has. Yeah, it was quite an entertaining experience. We were over at MetroCon in Tampa.
Yeah, we were.
Doing our first ever Anime Otaku Show panels.
Yeah, and that was amazing.
At Balls AM.
It's
Balls AM for conventions. Come on.
Yeah, especially on a Saturday.
Brother, just wait till Dragon Con.
Balls. Oh no, well, we finished.
My balls are ready.
My ball.
I am not adding that to the show title.
Yeah, there were people there. It was amazing. You know, we had a pretty nice turnout for both of the panels, which was a pleasant surprise because me, of course, being Mr. Doom and Gloom in situations such as that, it's like, oh yeah, there's going to be like, one person and they're going to leave halfway through. But no, we actually had decent little groups that were pretty interactive and entertaining. Had a couple nice post-panel chats with a couple of people.
Nice.
And so that was fantastic in and of itself. Entertained myself on the rest of my time off this week, watching some of the highlight reels of Summer Games Done Quick, which is always nice. Big old charity organization for Doctors Without Borders, for those who aren't familiar.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of speed running, a lot of watching games being horribly eviscerated in their coding.
Completely. Did you see any of the TaskBot?
I did not watch any of the TaskBot stuff yet, mostly because I'm still trying to figure out what the heck Task stands for.
Tool Assisted Speedrun.
Okay. So cheating.
Yes. well, the thing is, what the task is like, if you're able to perform like 16 frame perfect movements, because they're actually able to go to the frame on the games. It's like they
I watched a Wind Waker run where this maniac did 200 frame perfect pauses. in order to turn tiny little adorable Toon Link into a fucking torpedo by building up backwards momentum.
Is Games Done Quick the one that the Battletoads thing was from?
Yes. The Mexican runner, by way of incentive, did the turbo tunnel level from Battletoads on the NES. You know, the thing none of us could get past as a child, and the reason it was lauded as one of the hardest games ever created. Yeah, this crazy son of a bitch did that without dying once, with a bag over his head.
The fuck?
Right?
I just came back to the Mexican runner and then that. Like,
no, is it Mexican runner or Gassy Mexican?
The Mexican runner was the one who did it.
Okay. Yes, there's actually a person called that, or their username.
I mean, as long as they're the one calling themselves that, wear it like armor.
Fair.
Outside of watching the Summer Games Done Quick stuff, which has been, entertaining if extended in some cases. I've been playing a lot of Secret of Mana this week. Still not terribly far in the game.
Have you got to the greatest NPC of all time yet?
I have not.
Damn.
The Spear of Irion.
The Spear of Irion.
Oh, it is the Spear of Irion's bride-to-be. You're so brave!
That's so bad. I love it. We need that.
Here's the thing, CJ, because this probably isn't going to surprise you in the least. I'm playing with the Japanese audio.
Nice.
Okay, that's okay until you get to the castle after you get the flying out.
Okay.
Well, what is your so brave?
I will change it back for you so I can hear it.
It is the best NPC ever.
What is your so brave in Japanese?
I do love the shopkeepers.
Yeah, shopkeepers are great.
They're little, completely nonsensical, standing there boogie.
You look like you were doing the Japanese YMCA.
I don't. Ouch. You've seen Japanese lettering. That would hurt.
That would really hurt.
That's yoga. What are you talking about?
There's that arm popping out of you, Josh. Holy shit.
Yoga is the Japanese YMCA.
Oh, man. Jesus.
But yeah, that's about it out of me this week. It's been pretty low-key, been kind of liking it that way.
God of Mischief?
What?
Hey, hello. We have a friend who found us from MetroCon.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Welcome.
Serene. This is not the anime show, so...
This is not the anime show.
No, this is our Thursday night shenanigans, but
we are still glad you're here.
And thanks for coming to the panel.
I'm so
I was
sad.
actually just talking about how great it was that we actually had people there.
So sad. I'm actually fucking reinstalling No Man's Sky for Sunday.
Why?
The Juni Tyson, yeah. Ugh, that show was... That was a thing that existed.
Oh, that was you! Welcome!
Yeah!
That's awesome!
Yay, I remember you.
Friends.
Did they like Juni Tyson?
Nobody likes Juni Tyson!
Okay, except for one episode, and that was Tiger's backstory.
It's to subscribe.
Yay.
Subscribe. No one liked it. No one liked it.
Were you the one where I said fan servicey rabbit and you yelled at, what fans were they servicing? Because that was amazing. Thank you, Carrie. You're so cute.
Thank you, Carrie. You're so cute. No one liked Juni Tyson.
We got bits. Drink.
Thank you so much.
No, Raul, not the booze again.
Not the booze.
Raul's just looking for an excuse to hit that whiskey.
All right.
Except for you, truck driver. You don't drink.
Let's go to a land down under. Dale, what you been up to?
Land down under. I have been up to not much and a lot at exactly the same time. Do you see how that works? I too have had the week from weeks. I won't talk about any of that here because I'm apparently too nice of a human being, but there you go. But cleaning, getting a generic live headquarters all squared away so I can get my deposit back because I want my deposit, damn it. Because that's fun.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I don't have a deposit for this place.
What? How?
No, we had the option when we moved in of doing either a deposit or doing a bond. They make more money off the freaking bond anyway.
Right.
So I don't get that $170-something back, but hell them. I'm also not paying my full rent this month, but more to come on that later.
So Dale, you said you want your deposit, damn it. Right?
Yeah.
I want my intro, damn it.
Wow! Jesus, did we just have a hashtag Throwback Thursday or what?
Yeah, we did.
Jesus Christ, that clip is older than I am.
There's so much love right there.
So it's 13?
It's 13. The 13?
The 13.
13.
Well, I mean, you're 12.
Yes, so the clip must be 19 years old. All right, but apart from cleaning...
11, 12, 19?
11, 12, 19. That's Australian numbers.
Yes.
Are you looking at the way that we count? The boats could attest to how bad we count.
No, yes, I can. I mean, no, Dale, you can count just fine.
Just fine.
I mean, Rob can count 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila,
3 tequila, 4. 5 tequila, 6 tequila, 7 tequila, 8. Door. Floor. But.
No, you hit the floor at 4. You hit the door at 8.
How do you hit the floor before you hit the door?
By crawling across the floor to the door, and then you can't reach the doorknob because you're still on the floor, so you smack your head.
No, that's when the bartender says, "Dude, you're too drunk for this shit."
See, I was always told that you open the door, get on the floor, and then everybody walk the dinosaur.
Everyone walk the dinosaur.
Why?
I don't think I've ever been that drunk in public.
There's a video on YouTube that
Brace yourself. Dragon Con is coming.
Oh, I have a video on YouTube of us playing the contender that would disagree with you, sir.
I'm the president now.
I distinctly remember learning just how ticklish you are when you were shit-faced.
Do I need to just go through Dragon Con with Josh's handy cam permanently strapped to my hand?
Yes.
Yes, you do. But yeah, there's a particular 2-second clip of Rao coming into the hotel room and saying, "I'm the president now," and what sounds like him hitting the table.
I need this.
It was
in
him
my
falling
life.
to the floor.
No, that was at the very end where like CJ was doing his outro and I just like fell on the floor between the beds.
Off the bed. Yeah, I fell off the bed.
Fell on your ass.
Nice.
At least you didn't get so drunk that you bought fucking One Direction songs and put them on our Rock Band account.
Whoa!
That sounds like a Maz thing. That's a Maz thing.
It was absolutely a Maz thing. He, Justin, and Adam went to Willard's, came back, turned on Rock Band, downloaded What Makes You Beautiful, and just began belting it out in drunken glory.
Oh,
Off key.
I would jump in on that.
No, it was just off key enough to sound bad, but still on key enough to actually have the game pick it up as them scoring points because they're all actually musicians. They were just drunk musicians.
That's too funny. That's
I wish I had recorded it. I may have it on my old phone.
Ooh, dig that up. But apart from cleaning, just in limbo until Tuesday, until I'm in America, which is still terrifying for me to say out loud in a sentence with words.
Say it again.
Periods. Nope.
Racist.
Lick your heels 3 times.
There's no place like Orlando. There's no place like Orlando. There's no place like Orlando.
We need to get quick. We need to get Dale a pair of like red sequined Chucks and get them to his house by like Sunday.
I might have some pink like cloths that I used for cleaning. That might work.
So you gotta. So you gotta whatchamacallit, videotape yourself. There's no place like Florida, or there's no place like the boathouse, and then cut it to.
I can't edit podcasts on time. What makes you think I can do that? Yeah, there's no place like Orlando. There's no place like Orlando. Yeah, I said it.
And then you wind up in the Tampa airport. Close enough.
2-hour drive.
2-hour drive. But really, really looking forward to that. It's a long time coming, and again, sentimentalness. It's my last podcast in Australia, and well, apart from if I decide to call into GLS on Sunday, where CJ and Rachel's going to be hosting.
Mostly Rachel, because Rachel volunteered.
Because Rachel volunteered. Hey, CJ.
Because I can't do it alone.
Exactly.
Shit, everything is gonna be dead. I'm gonna burn it up. I'm gonna die. Everything is gonna
Dale,
die.
what would you like to convert into pounds?
Everything is gonna be misery. Everything is misery. Everything.
I mean, you'll be all right. You'll be
Dorina,
fine.
stop.
You did amazing last time, and you're gonna do amazing again. I just know it.
Raul hated it, so everybody hated it.
What?
I liked it.
Raul apparently hated it.
No, I don't hate anything except celery and bell peppers.
Noted.
That would be something you actively hate, Raul. Therefore, you do.
Where did this come from?
No, CJ said that I hated his show, but no, I only hate two things: celery and bell peppers.
I'm gonna use that, and I love celery and bell peppers, but I'm still gonna use that line because it's just such a punchy line.
It's got a little zing to it.
It has. I only hate two things: celery and bell peppers. But
Did you just say you only hate 2 drinks?
2 drinks. I need more than 2 drinks. I only hate 2 drinks.
Drinks. You said drinks twice.
Exactly, which would move the counter up to 3, not 2. That's about it for me. Rachel, what have you been up to?
Of course, when I've got the donut in my hand, you're gonna call on me. Damn it, Professor!
You're welcome.
Well, you didn't bring enough for the class. That's what you get.
Exactly. You didn't bring any to your sister, which.
Oh no, I'm late for school.
Which makes no sense if you don't listen to the metaphor. I just called Rachel my sister.
Wait a minute, I'm a teacher.
Wednesday nights at on.
Shit, I'm a teacher.
Well, I mean, legitimately, Dale, you are more of a sister to me than my own sister. So I mean, there's that.
Yeah, the funny thing is I didn't even bat an eyelash at it, and I wasn't even thinking of Manipool. And everything is Manipool references in my world.
Exactly. But I am Rachel's sister. Confirmed.
Well, you know, you can be
sister from another mister.
No, there was a point where Dale was my.
Yeah, I can't remember what that was.
The Eliza to my Angelica.
That's right.
All right, this is getting a little bit too close for home for me. Who's next?
Rachel was next.
Rachel, we're moving away from this quickly.
What? Dale is the Angelica to my Eliza. Yes.
Moving away from this quickly.
Rachel, what are you doing? She's the best.
And you're also moving boxes around as well as changing the topic.
Yeah. Yes. Rachel has been spending far too much time at the liquor stores, and not for any good reason, because they give out free boxes.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure that what was it, ABC Liquor and Total Wine and More officially know, you know, my lovely pink hues, and my daughter's like bluish green hue, and my son's bubbly personality going, "Hi guys, just here for boxes."
I love that. Total Wine and More?
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't brought you there, have we?
It's good stuff.
No. Sounds like a good title, though.
Oh, it's a glorious, glorious place of debauchery and delicacies. But I digress.
You know what you can get there?
What was that?
Drinks!
But I digress.
Waiting for Raul to go over to that bottle again.
So, in true fashion, since it has been a shit week for everyone, what is the worst thing that can happen in Florida, in an apartment complex, when, you're moving shit and stuffing shit into boxes? What is the one thing that you really don't want to have happen?
Hurricane.
You run out of tape.
No, I've got
air
lots of tape.
conditioning.
No air conditioning.
Yes.
Because, I've been telling the complex management, the bearings in the AC unit are going for the last 6 months. I have recorded on my phone multiple times of the sounds that it makes as the bearings are going, which of course, when it goes off at 4 o'clock in the morning, it scares the shit out of your children because it's this loud, grinding, screeching sound.
Yeah, take that, Josh, but add nails on chalkboard, metal nails on chalkboard, and also the entire house shaking like you put way too much in your washing machine.
I have it on my phone still at one point because I'm not going to do it to our audio listeners because they will hunt me down and murderize me. I will let you and Carrie hear it at some point. You guys can attest to what the sound is. Actually, you know who can attest to it? Delbert. Delbert was here one night when it was making that atrocious sound. So
it was bad enough that it legitimately gave me a seizure. Like, it triggered something in my nightstand. It triggered something in my brain that just absolutely made my entire vision just die. Like,
it was bad. That and the fact, at 4 o'clock in the morning, the kids are woken up out of a sound sleep with their doors closed.
Oh yeah, that was the best. Them screaming bloody murder and parents, boosh, you are gone.
Right.
It starts screaming, you are awake and you are alert and you are for some reason very, very, very fast.
Yeah.
I have never moved that fast in my life.
They come up, oh yeah, the bearings are, stripped on it, but you can still run it, except for the fact that it smells like metal mixed with antifreeze and freon. Not a very good smell, especially when your 7-year-old son goes, "Mommy, my head's starting to hurt. That smells making my head hurt." Yeah, I shut that off real quick, called down to the office and said, "You're putting window units in and you're getting this shit fixed." Well, we can't get it here until at least Tuesday it'll be in. That was on Wednesday last week. So Monday, what was it? Thursday they came, put the window units in.
Yeah.
My screen monitor for my computer, like my laptop, is bigger than the unit they put in the windows. In a 1,400 square foot apartment, that's not going to work. So it's been a consistent 87 degrees in this house with packing, with fans and AC units going. So it's been great fun.
Yeah, those are words.
Those are words in the English language. I mean, I had a tough enough time downstairs, and the boats could attest to this, how hot it gets downstairs in my unit. Imagine no AC, no fan downstairs in my unit.
But your unit's so nice.
It's nice and squeaky glue.
So
oops.
After some rather choice conversations, I flat out told them, hey, between the rats that I had to live with for 3 months and the fact that I'm now packing my apartment with no air conditioning for at least 6 days, I'm not paying half of my last month's rent. And I have it in writing.
Nice.
Nice.
There is my big fat, expletive you, because expletive you, MF.
I mean, this is an adult language friendly podcast,
Yeah, I
right?
was gonna say, and you swear like I said, you've sworn like 25 million times in this episode.
I know. I always swear, and here I am going, "Fuck you!" to the
Ah.
nicest possible way. There you go. Thank you. You're
Fuck you! I'm not gonna exclusively swear. What are you talking about?
The fuck are you talking about? I fucking swear.
That's like saying like
Boing.
fucking A.
Yeah, that's my favorite one. Fucking A. Like
Bloink. Do we have to bring back the bloink censorship thing?
I mean,
that we had for that
okay,
episode?
ass is not as bad as fuck. So it's like, why? And like, I remember for a while they used to bleep out asshole, but not ass hole. Yeah. If it's used as one word.
I just like rally like ass.
You guys are leaving me just to like bury myself.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's fantastic.
Keep going.
Yeah,
I got all night for this.
Nope.
I don't. Anyway,
Me neither.
continue.
So along with all that, I'm still finishing my last class of the summer semester, which has got one more thing due on third. I started it. It's in progress. It's not like I've forgotten about it. I'm working on it. And this stupid game that I'm now stupidly addicted to, called Idle Heroes, and I can play it without playing it and level up without being on it for like 4.5 hours, and then overnight and go in, collect all the loot that I've hit and beaten up while I've been away from it. And like even right now, for my visual people, they can see I'm not doing a damn thing and I'm earning stuff. That little corner right here, I'm earning money and experience.
That little button called get. I need that button on a t-shirt.
Yes, and I can get that money and experience, and it magically goes up into my little box of, hey, you've got all this to play with. And then I go and level up, and I go and play another level and go, oh, nope, can't do anything with that yet because, oops. So it's stupid. It's fun. I'm enjoying it more than I probably should. But it makes me happy, and that's all that matters. And in regard to CJ with Octopath Traveler, oh my god, the music. Unfortunately, when you pair the Octopath Traveler music with my Blanket of Death from PAX, you get a sleeping Rachel real quick. Yes, CJ brought home a big fluffy squishy blanket from PAX, and it's like you curl up underneath it and my night's over.
Oh, that's so good right now.
I will throw it on top of you when you get here, Dale, and you will be zonked out within 10 minutes. It's the friggin', it never fails. Even the kids can't curl up underneath it because they fall back to sleep.
It is great.
You're gonna get off the monorail at the Tampa airport, and she's just gonna throw it over your head.
Just throw it over my head, and then I'm just gonna collapse.
Like casting a net.
And then CJ's gonna yell out and going, "This is not a kidnapping, or is it?"
No, totally.
1976, 1943, 2072.
Is it the same as you remember, or is this kidnapping the same as you remember, or the same as it ever was?
It's the same as it's ever been.
What are we not doing kidnapping jokes on this show anymore?
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
All right, who's up next?
Oh, who's next?
Well, it's your choice.
Your choice. You get to go. You just went.
Who hasn't gone yet?
Raul and me.
Rachel. Okay.
So, had a great time at MetroCon. Good stuff. Actually got a new phone and a new sparkly case for it.
Ooh, nice.
Upgraded from my Nexus 6P, which I loved and still love, but the battery on it decided to go belly up on me. And upgraded to a Pixel 2 XL. And quite enjoying it. I do love me some stock Android, and well, I don't have a choice because I'm on Project Fi. So it's a good phone though. I'm enjoying it. We got a new bot on the Discord, geek-io.net/Discord. Bot has a mini game called Fishy. Fishy has been my life on the Discord.
Fishy. I'm starting to come around on it.
Fishy is fun. Fishy is love. Fishy is life. Fishy is a stupid, pointless mini game that is way more fun than it needs to be. So,
Hey, CJ.
Still more of a game than Magikarp Jump.
I love Magikarp Jump. You're never gonna take me away from that. Except it's not installed on my new phone. So
you should come over to the Discord and go fishing with us. Also have a little pet project that I've started since I've been on the Geek I show last, because it's been a couple of weeks because of sick and other things. Manapool has a wiki now.
Yes, we need to do a. Hey CJ.
Hey Dale.
We need to do a link shortening for that.
Probably.
Probably.
For now, it is xanthuru.wikia.com. You can find that in our Discord. It's pinned in the Manapool channel, and yeah, it's getting there. It's a work in progress, but we have some awesome fans who are helping us out with it, and it's gonna be awesome. So come keep track of all our fantastic lore and.
We need to do that for the show.
Doing plugs on G3. Raul, what have you been up to?
I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp the day after you guys did the Renter review.
I was about to say, you're about a week behind.
Yeah. Really good movie. It's really good. I mean, everything you guys said about it, oh my god.
It was adorable. It's an adorable movie.
I thought it was going to be a little bit more heavy-handed than what it was, and it's just like, no, it's like, sorry, calm down. Use your words.
He's so excited.
Use your words.
You just can't hide it.
By the way, geek-io.net/Manapool-wiki.
Yes. The not having a big bad at the end.
Yeah.
And spoilers for Ant-Man and the Wasp, real quick.
No.
Okay. Person gets hurt, then comes out and helps the person that hurt them.
Yeah.
Josh is doing the spoiler dance. Spoiler dance.
Yeah, thanks, Raul.
This is actually lucky that Carrie and Josh are in the same room, because Carrie can be like, hey.
Yeah, except now I got the spoiler.
Are you taking your headphone off?
That's right. They haven't seen it, but he didn't say anything. He actually didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything.
That's why I said no, Raul. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Okay.
No, they don't do that. No.
Ant-Man shrinks.
And grows.
Oh, and grows.
What? And the Wasp flies. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's see. What else? Finished my last 10-hour workday. Switch over back to 8 next week.
That's always satisfying.
Drooling over a possible new purchase. I got to release the Stream Deck Mini.
I was going to say, are you finally getting that waifu pillow that you've always wanted for Christmas?
Oh, look at Dale throwing anime shade.
I know what a waifu pillow is for no reason.
By the way, Dale, you almost got a waifu pillow from MetroCon, but I was nice and didn't make that happen.
So, I need a husbando pillow. Is that what you're trying to say?
It's not their fault they were sold out of Water Buffalo.
This dude is totally waifu.
I need myself some water buffalo pillow.
Was it Ore?
I was not able to go to MetroCon with everyone. Because I was only 2 weeks late on my visit.
You were 2 weeks early.
2 weeks early.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But you'll be here for the next one, right?
Choo choo. Anyway.
Okay. All right.
There was a silence there. I had to fill it.
All right. What's next? Righto. What have you been doing? Okay, sorry. That was last week.
Oh, yeah, we had Rhino on last week. Where Rhino, well, this is not this show, but Rhino always asks the important questions.
Dale, what would you like to convert into pounds?
Always with the questions, Rhino. Always.
That clip makes me think that you really could voice a phone AI, Rhino.
No, Rhino. All right, Rhino's so good at that.
All right.
That's
yeah, that's pretty much it for me. It's been. Oh, and if you notice by the background, I moved.
Yay!
The first of many.
Yeah, you've got a fancy teal background now. It's all moody and dark.
Well, if I didn't have this,
you'd be matching.
Look, it's the Felix custom.
It's the Felix background.
Celebrate. Welcome.
Yeah. All right. That's
My
it.
background's lifted from the 70s. I've got.
That's it for me. I mean, this weekend's going to be pretty busy because I've got to move the heavy stuff. No, the heavy stuff's not that difficult. It's the all the smaller stuff that I've got to pack up.
So all the small things.
Things.
Oh, wait! I forgot what key that was in.
All the
small things.
True care, truth brings. I'll take one lift.
Now,
You're
Singing with a stream delay.
That's why. Now you have me thinking about that stupid clown.
Look, of all the clowns in the world, I will take Puddles over any of them.
That's true.
All right. That's it for me.
All right. And that's it for G3. Thanks for chatting with us on that one. We will be taking a quick break. And on the other end of the show, Dale brought a go. No, he didn't because he's bad at it.
You mean the break on the other side of the show?
It's the other
The
side of
break
the show.
on the other side of the show, or the show on the other side of the break?
It's the other side of the show. It's the same thing.
Or is it?
See, there's two sides to every show: the light side and the dark side.
Exactly. And I'm about to intro us into
Something that binds them together.
We're about to head to the light side. Yes.
Wait, did you just go from Star Wars to Lord of the Rings?
Speaking of MetroCon, I had an amazing interview with the artist that we're going to be playing here, Mr. Jonathan Young. It was fantastic. I will try and have it up this weekend because, this week is not conducive for me getting shit done. Yeah, I had an amazing interview with Mr. Jonathan Young. I'll be having up this weekend. And we are going to play his cover of Africa's Toto. And I have a game after the break.
You mean
CJ?
Africa by Toto?
Africa's
Not
Toto.
Africa's Toto.
Toto by Africa.
Toto by Africa.
I mean, at this point in their career, that's pretty much it. But
I liked Roxanne. Anyway, continue.
So when CJ has to tap out because he can't do his own game,
I have my
I'll go
game.
ahead and I don't like that shit.
All right, guys. Yeah, stay tuned after the break for you podcast listeners. You're going to hear some ads. Support our sponsors. We love them, whomever they are.
I think it's more government PSAs. I've been informed.
we've never met, but we assume they're good people.
Yes.
We've always met all of our sponsors.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah.
You know who doesn't sponsor us? Papa John's.
Oh yeah. Hey, guess what, you guys? I found a company that I would turn down a sponsorship from.
I'd remember that.
But yeah, we will be right back after the break. Stay tuned.
I hear the drums echoing tonight, but she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. Her moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. And I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some more forgotten words or ancient They grow restless, longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right, as sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become. Oh, it's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains out in Africa. It's gonna take some time to do the things we never had. To drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains out in Africa. I bless the rains out in Africa. I bless the rains out in Africa. It's gonna take some time to do the things we never had.
Oh man!
Holy crap, that is good.
Fucking love those two. Like I said, I'm gonna have my interview of them up soon.
Did you get an interview with both of them or just Jonathan?
No, just Jonathan, sadly. Caleb was not available when I could be up there, so I did not have the opportunity of interviewing him this year. Next year, though, I'm going to get both those amazing, talented people into the same room and abuse them. So, now it's my turn.
I am not letting your daughter go near those poor boys.
Oh, geek out! Yes, indeed! It is time for my segments. That is way too low.
I thought it was the Thai speaking.
It was the Thai speaking. Hello, Thai speaking.
Hello, Thai speaking.
Oh, that's racist, and you know it.
It's a Thai restaurant.
Oh,
you can eat Thais.
And we're going to have really weird, awkward conversations between an Australian and totally an Australian animal on the way back.
Kyle, what are you doing here?
On the house now.
You're at the house now.
I don't have a game show jacket, but I have a tie. So,
hey, has my tie arrived yet?
Yes, it's here.
I need a link to buy a tie because I don't have a tie.
There's only 15 hours remaining.
I was going to get on my other jacket. It's a leather jacket, and it's hot as hell. So yeah, I'm not.
I can't really blame you there.
So yeah. I opted for the tie. So welcome to my game. Says Dale. Yes.
You found my bow tie. You found my hair tie.
I did find a bow tie.
You can eat ties. It's the tie shop.
I'm looking at a bow tie for my hair. And it goes
we are not racist. We love Thai people. I don't know what that is.
I call this game Movie Plots Explained Boatly.
Oh, God. Uh,
Hey, I'm voting your bad titles for show for things.
That's because we all know they're bad.
All right, so I have compiled a list of 30 movie synopses put into approximately 6 words.
Or less.
Or less. Or in one case more. Thusly, approximately 6 words. Your job, contestants, is to buzz in with your names and tell me the name of the movie. Example, noseless guy has obsession with boy.
Rachel.
Rachel.
Harry Potter.
Yes.
I was going to say Michael Jackson, the movie, whatever that movie was called.
So, yeah.
Wow, we are going there.
I was going to say We're All In, but that's not the name of the movie.
No, his documentary, that whole thing was This Is It, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So, all right, everybody ready? You can buzz in with your names. Does everybody want to test their buzzers?
Raul.
Harry.
Dale.
Rachel.
Shazul.
You now have to buzz in like that every single time now. You are aware.
Man, see, when I'm expecting everybody just to have this cacophony of sound to say their names at the same time is literally the only time that nobody talks over one another.
Yep.
I'm fully braced for a cacophony of sound from you guys, and I get order, except for Josh, and that's still mostly order. So
it's that knife in his beard. It does things.
Is that a knife? I thought it was a comb.
I thought it was a fork.
With a knife beard.
They call me Bladebeard.
So if you get it right, and if you get it wrong,
you shut your table.
Nice.
All right, so everybody ready?
I'm sitting down.
All right, question the first. Rachel, this is one you're not allowed to answer.
Okay, in that case, Josh, does that mean you're like taser face but knife beard instead?
More or less.
I will give you a point because this is one you are not allowed to answer, and it would be unfair.
Fine. Is it one that I made up?
No. Yes, and.
Okay.
Yes.
So, question the first. Sad man makes friends, saves world. Sad man makes friends, saves world.
That could be so many things.
That's the point.
No, I know what it is.
Dale?
Dale.
He's not sad, but I was going to say The Greatest Showman.
No, you are incorrect. Oh, wait. Oh.
Raul.
Raul.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Nope.
You shut your table.
Oh my god.
I did not get saved at the end of that.
No,
Hello, Batman swag.
he brings the Earth back.
Oh,
Not in the
the
books.
irony. Oh my god, the irony.
Hey, a friend showed up.
Josh,
Carrie.
Carrie.
Shut.
Justice League?
Sad man saves what?
Batman
is so sad.
Batman
He
is
the
so
saddest.
sad. Makes friends, saves world.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't really call them his friends.
I wouldn't say saving the world either.
TJ initially had his Batman and friends. I'm like, no, he doesn't have friends. He makes friends.
He has 2 friends by the end of that movie, and that's Wonder Woman and Flash.
Okay.
Plural friends. He makes 2 friends and saves the world.
What about
All right.
Rich Sad Man Saves World?
That gives it away.
That would have been too obvious, yeah.
All right. Question the second. This one's a little bit easier. Woman adopts bestiality through Stockholm Syndrome.
My god, every movie ever.
Shazul.
I heard Rachel first.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
It's not going to be fair if they're all Disney.
They're not all Disney. There is a lean towards Disney because it's me.
Oh, we didn't get the sounder.
Oh yeah.
Raul,
Yes.
you were at that party where it was the adults in the room that decided to have a Disney sing-along.
Yes. Everybody in this area, everybody in this chat is definitely Disney prepared. All right. Question the third. Don't talk about it.
Raul.
Harry.
Dale.
Fight Club.
Too.
Right. Question the fourth, question the fourth. Rachel, you are not allowed to answer this one. Spaceman and Cowboy are best friends.
Harry.
Dale.
Toy Story.
Jeez. All right. All right. Question the fifth. Girl gets really high, meets cat.
Rachel.
Rachel.
Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, that noise.
All right. This one's not Disney, I promise. Question the sixth. Man mutilates kids, gives one a home. Man mutilates kids, gives one a home.
No, he doesn't give them a home in that movie. I had a thought, but they don't. No one gets a home in that movie.
I don't know. What the hell movie is it?
I'm not up on my mutilation movies. I'm sorry.
Mutilates
I'll
kids.
throw it out there. I'll throw it out there. Dale.
Dale.
It's not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, is it?
Jesus.
I thought it was, and then I'm like, do they mutilate him? What? No, it gives him a home?
Every single one of those children outside of Charlie was horribly mutilated.
Yeah, but one gets a home?
Charlie.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Okay.
Literally the point of the movie.
Okay, wow.
All right. Question the seventh. Girl finds odd friends, murders town's ruler.
Shazul.
Shazul.
Wizard of Oz.
I was going to say the Michael Jackson Wizard of Oz ripoff. What was that called?
The Wiz.
The Wiz.
The Wiz.
I would have also
gone
accepted
down that road.
I would have accepted that one. All right. Question the eighth. Blue people have sex with tails.
Raul.
Raul.
Avatar.
Yes.
My buzzer is too slow.
This is the disadvantage of having a weird name for your buzzer. But if I hear it first, I'll call you.
Yeah.
This was a bit easier. Number 9. Child keeps people from breaking into home.
Raul.
Dale.
Oh, I'm going to get this wrong. It's not Home Alone, is it? You're as shocked as I am that I got that right.
All right. As we go into question 10, Rachel and Carrie are tied in first place with 3. Josh Zool has 1. Dale has 2, and Raul has 1. Everybody is on the board.
Nice.
Question 10. Boy and absent father fight unemployed workers.
Ooh.
Boy and absent father fight unemployed workers.
Raul. Hook.
You shut your table.
I'm sorry, it is not Hook. Boy and absent father fight unemployed workers.
Does it have Hugh Jackman in it? No, sorry, does it have Michael Jackson in it?
How do you go from Hugh Jackman to Michael Jackson?
Similar names.
Hugh Jackson.
Hugh Jackson. Hugh Water Buffalo. El Pacifico. Does it have El Pacifico in it?
Yes, it has Al Pacifico in it. Boy and absent father fight unemployed workers. I'm glad I'm stumping my own wife on this one. This one makes me happy. Yes, Dale.
It's not.
As I hover over the correct answer button, because every time you go, it's not. It has been.
It's not. It's definitely not. Like Wolf of Wall Street, is it?
You shut your table.
I don't know where that came from, but that was just Wolf of Wall Street.
Rachel, Josh, Carey, boy and absent father fight unemployed workers. I should say dad, not father.
Same.
Nope.
It's the Daily story.
All right, CJ.
I can't think of.
He's not home. It's fine.
All right. Boy and absent dad fight unemployed workers. That is the plot of Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Oh, the movie I hated. That's
You're right.
I don't know why I couldn't get it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Of course, I was never gonna get that right.
Wait, what do you mean absentee father?
Yeah.
Because he sends the remote drone suits most of the time.
Yeah.
And then, because that's why the if you actually cared, you'd be here exchange happens.
And with that, I give.
Aw, soggy blue balls.
All right. Question 11. I think this one will be a lot easier for somebody to get. Miserable billionaire tortures mentally ill man.
Say that again.
Miserable billionaire tortures mentally ill man.
Carrie.
Is
it The Dark Knight?
I was gonna say Wolf of Wall Street again.
It is The Dark Knight. All right. All right. Number 12. I have 30 of these. So I was bored on my lunch break today and not in a happy place. So I wrote a bunch of these because it made me happy. Big brother picks on adopted little brother. Big brother picks on adopted little brother.
Raul.
You
Thor.
are correct.
He is adopted.
He turned into a snake because he knows I love snakes, and then he transformed and he stabbed me.
Somebody was watching Ragnarok recently.
No. I just really like that scene, and he does that little smirk. I am a piece of shit, aren't I?
Man's midlife crisis endangers family.
That could be a lot of things.
I will give you one
Carrie.
hint. Yes. Carrie.
The
You want-
Incredibles?
Hey, didn't need it.
Wow.
Okay, so we've got to do all these. We got to go through all the Disney Pixar movies first, and then the animated Pixar.
And then anything that is starring Michael Jackson.
Yes, because I absolutely have all of his films on here.
And then the last guess should be The Wolf of Wall Street. For no apparent reason.
The Wolf of Wall. I almost seriously. I almost put the Wolf of Wall Street on here with literally just the words Margot Robbie's boobs.
Oh, Dale, The Wolf of Wall Street. Hey, I got it.
That was literally on my list, and then I took it off.
You're welcome. How I do that, I have no idea.
All right, number 14. A conversation about hamburgers ends badly.
Dale?
Is
that the founder?
You shut your table.
It is not the.
Makes sense.
Story about hamburgers ends.
A conversation about hamburgers ends badly.
Shazul. Pulp Fiction?
Yes.
Okay,
Royale with cheese.
I was about to say Falling Down.
Did that movie have Michael Jackson in it?
No, it
No,
had...
it has Samuel L. Jackson.
The Jackson train.
I think you ran over a bump. I didn't run over no motherfucking bump.
Dale, you need to watch Boy if you're this excited for Michael Jackson.
I do actually.
I love that movie.
All right.
It's good.
All right. Number 15. Gorgeous man's sound advice ignored.
I've heard this one.
Sounds like a Marvel movie. Just saying.
Gorgeous man's sound advice ignored. This is one that I'm not going to lie, I did get some help elsewhere on this one.
Gorgeous man sounded, but it's not me.
No, it's me.
Geek I story.
When I told you to apply for Disney the first time, that movie.
The Geek I story.
Gorgeous man's sound advice ignored.
Actually, this does sound like the summary of our Daintree trip, not gonna lie.
This sounds like a lot of things, to be perfectly honest.
Dale?
Dale.
I'm gonna go with the Avengers Age of Ultron.
You shut your table.
Any of the Avengers movie?
No.
I mean, that's not too far off.
Nope.
Oh!
Gorgeous man's sound advice ignored. This tie is very heavy.
It looks heavy. I have another.
That's odd. I thought it looked pretty light.
Oh.
Thank you, Josh.
I have another Marvel guess, if that helps.
No, you are out.
It's Captain America: Civil War.
No, it's not.
Okay. No one else is saying
Nope.
anything. So
Nope. CJ.
All right, time's up. Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Life finds a way.
And Jeff Goldblum is a gorgeous treasure.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
All right, question 16. Angry boy extra mad about finding father.
Raul.
Yes.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
You shut your table.
Oh, well, that's what I was gonna guess.
Dale?
Dale.
Guardians of the Galaxy 1?
You shut your table.
It was worth a shot. Worth the shot.
Josh, Rachel Carey. Angry boy extra mad about finding father.
Oh! Oh!
This one has a little bit of personal bias thrown into it. I will give you that.
Shazul.
Yes, sir.
Force Awakens.
Close.
Hey, Carrie, Rachel, name another Star Wars movie.
Angry boy extra mad about finding father.
But see, I could turn around and say, CJ, Rachel.
Yes, Rachel.
Could be Tron.
It is not. It is also not the CJ.
You shut your table.
It is not Tron.
I actually know what it is.
Harry. Angry boy extra mad about finding father.
It's The Wiz, isn't it?
Well, if we're naming another Star Wars movie and talking about
Probably not. It's probably not.
father, is it Empire?
Hey,
Hey!
there you go. All right. Half
welcome to
animal
this.
woman disobeys dad.
Huh? Animal woman.
Half animal woman disobeys dad. I had this question written differently before, and then I realized I gave it away.
Raul?
Raul.
Pocahontas?
What?
She's not half animal.
She's Native American, you racist bastard!
No, she has the spirits of the animals.
That's not making her half animal! I am excessively offended by that answer.
Good. So my guess wouldn't have been dumb then. No, I wasn't going to guess that. I was going to guess something else, but she's not half animal in the movie, which is what's
You
throwing
can
me.
support this show and everything else we do at
Over at patreon.com/geekio.
I saw that, Raul.
What?
Half animal woman disobeys father.
We're getting wows in the chat. This is
Yeah,
wrong.
you tuned in for that.
Yeah, you tuned in for me.
For
the record, I'm Native American. I'm really offended.
Only
paused.
116.
Dale.
Dale.
It's not Little Mermaid.
Hey!
Fish are
Dale's-
animals, dude.
Dale is baby's day outing his entire way through this.
But then there's no. Where's the dad in that movie?
Triton!
It's been a hot minute. I've seen Little Mermaid.
He tells her not to go above water, and he immediately disobeys him.
Okay. Well.
It was
I'm
originally half.
16. I'm a grown up. I do what I want.
It was originally half fish woman disobeys dad, which would have been immediately giving it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is gonna be a little hard. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Okay.
Man buys cheap rabbit, ends badly.
Dale?
Oh,
Dale.
It's not Peter Rabbit.
You shut your table.
It is not Peter Rabbit.
That would have been too obvious.
Man buys cheap rabbit, ends badly.
It is not
It is not
Carrie.
I also
Carrie.
didn't buzz in.
Is it Con Air?
You shut your table.
Wait, is that something that happened in Con Air? It's been a bit
Put
since
the
I've
money
seen
back
it.
in the box.
back in the box.
All right. No, it is not Con Air.
It's been a hot minute. We need to watch Con Air for the show.
Define irony: a bunch of idiots on a plane singing a song made famous by the band that died in a plane crash.
Music's not supplied by Michael Jackson.
No, it is not.
Cheap
You are
Bunny.
really on a Michael Jackson kick right now.
It is also not the movie where Hugh Jackman says,
I'm a bunny.
just as a heads up.
Man buys bunny. What is it again?
Man buys cheap rabbit, ends badly.
That's not Peter Rabbit or Con Air.
No.
That's a range.
I'm stumped.
Raul Josh or Rachel Josh?
I got nothing.
Rachel?
I can't think of the name of the movie. Is it the movie that he goes out and buys the lucky rabbit foot and it ends up being like horribly possessed?
It is not. It is Gremlins.
Never seen
Okay,
it.
no.
Yes.
He is not a fucking rabbit.
He went to buy a rabbit. It ended up not being a rabbit.
But he didn't buy a rabbit.
You clever son of a Michael
Why
Jackson.
are you censoring yourself?
Hold on.
It will. All right. This one will be a little bit easier, you guys. Hamlet was talking animals.
Carrie.
Carrie.
Lion King.
The only difference is that the mother doesn't die, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and the son doesn't die. Okay, so.
Yeah, one of the few Disney movies where the mom lives.
Yeah. All right, question 20.
Okay,
Man is
FYI, it never says that he's a rabbit, CJ. I'm sitting here reading.
No, he went to. The intention was to go buy a rabbit, but it ended.
Came back with the Mogwai.
Yeah.
Which still bullshit ruling on the Mogwai because any time you feed it is going to be after midnight.
Right.
And
All right.
it would want more.
In the midnight hour, yes.
Thank you.
All right, question 20. Man is upset that best friend shot him with brain. This one's going to be kind of hard. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
Sorry, say that again.
Man is upset that best friend shot him with brain.
And these are 6 words, yeah?
I said approximately 6 words.
I highly doubt that it's this one, Raul.
Yes.
Flowers for Algernon?
You shut your table.
I didn't even know if that's a movie title.
It is indeed a movie title.
It's Algernon or Algernon.
Yeah, I'm just impressed he knows the book.
Right? I will not demand the full movie, but it is a franchise. I will give you that. Man is upset that best friend shot him with brain.
I'm just sitting over here thinking this sounds more like something that would happen in a D&D campaign.
Right? Note that down.
Now I know what's going to happen in mine.
With mind bullets. That's telekinesis, Kyle. How about the power to move you?
So a franchise, eh?
Yes. If you just name the franchise name, I will give it to you. Man is upset that best friend shot him with brain.
The drill. There's a drill. There's someone drilling something right behind me. It's really annoying.
Oh, I just heard it.
That's so annoying. This is actually, I'm lying. It's my brain. That's the sound of my brain right now.
The next one will be easy. But this one.
Dale?
Dale.
The Lord of the Rings. I don't know. No one else is answering.
All right. Anybody else?
All the Hunger Games.
All right. It is time for Budlong to give us.
Aw, soggy blue balls.
Once again, it is X-Men First Class.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
You're right.
Yes.
The sad thing was is as you were playing the canceled like the cancel out clip, I was like, I bet it's X-Men.
I do want that to be in the Lord of the Rings though so much.
All right, this one again is going to be another easy one. Old man with balloons accidentally kidnapped.
Raul!
Azul!
Dale!
It is up.
Da, 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 da.
I know my old men movies. And Michael Jackson movies, apparently. Which.
There were so many.
So many.
All right. I'm just going to read this one's written. This one wasn't really well written, so it's going to be a giveaway one. A large iceberg boxes with technology.
Dale?
Shazul.
Titanic?
Da, 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 da.
Making a comeback.
All right. Next question. Sad adopted brother beats up brother's friends.
Ooh. Now I'm not up on my sad adopted brother movies.
Raul. Oh.
Josh.
That would be one of the Avengers movies. First one.
Da, 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 da.
There we are.
Because if not, I was going to guess every other Avengers movie in one guess.
All right. This next question. Walking.
Raul.
Rachel!
Dale.
Lord of the Rings.
Da, 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 da.
I freaking love the
Or does not
explanation.
simply walk.
No.
Or-
It's not
or the
simply
Hobbit.
walking. The Hobbit was fucking walking.
Yeah. Same movie.
There was a lot of walking in Lord of the Rings too.
Same movie, different book.
Because The Hobbit mixed walking with somehow we got BBC period dramas into our fantasy.
And Lord of the Rings mixed walking with action scenes every so often.
And I say this as someone who loves BBC period dramas, but that was super out of place.
Right.
It really was.
It's a half-hour episode too.
As we go, and we have Rachel at 3, Carrie at 7, Josh at 3, Dale at 6, and Raul at 2.
Ooh.
All right. Question 25. Archaeologist fails at his job.
Raul.
Carrie.
Raul.
Indiana Jones.
There we go. These ones are going to be a little bit easier because I wanted to wrap these up on an easier way of doing this, by the way.
Nice.
Right. Kid goes back in time, kisses mom.
Raul.
Carrie.
Raul.
Back to the Future.
This is also, I knew where there would be a fall behind of people, so I wanted people to have a chance to catch up.
Nope.
Man fights corruption by dancing.
Raul.
Raul.
Footloose. Holy crap!
Oh, this one will be good. Frog will not have sex with pig.
Fuck.
Yes, he will not fuck a pig.
What? Oh, what?
Frog will not have sex with pig.
But what this is?
Raul.
Yes.
The Muppets movie.
I was gonna say the Christmas special. Oh well.
All right. Serial killer gives a father PTSD.
Somehow.
Serial killer gives a father PTSD.
Every action movie ever involving
Raul?
two of those characters.
Raul.
Unbreakable?
You shut your cake.
It is not Unbreakable.
Sorry, I just saw the
Carrie.
trailer for Glass.
Taken?
You shut your cake.
It is not Taken. Also, Glass's trailer looks really good.
I still need to watch Split.
Unbreakable is legitimately one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's real good.
Say it again.
Serial killer gives a father PTSD.
Dale? Final Destination?
You shut your cake.
I mean, that would have happened in that franchise at some point.
Yes, I'm sure somewhere the serial killer known as Death gave a father PTSD.
I mean, we never caught him.
I'm technically right.
But not the movie I have down.
Damn it.
Josh or Rachel? This is easy.
It's probably the other one involving murderers. Oh yeah, that movie. Oh, I shouldn't say that too loud. I'm at my parents' house. Keep forgetting that. If they didn't get it, can I have a second guess?
Sure you can. But won't be any points.
Damn it.
Serial killer gives a father PTSD.
It's Saw, isn't it?
This is not Saw.
Damn it.
All right. Time for
Aw, soggy blue balls.
All right. It's Finding Nemo, you guys.
Oh! God.
Wait, serial killer?
Yeah, the shark.
The niece.
The fish.
Oh, the fish, yeah.
Okay.
The niece who,
Right.
yeah, the niece who kills all the fish.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no. Well, that also, but the fish at the beginning where he murdered every
Yeah,
300.
ate all the eggs and his wife.
Yeah, and gave a father PTSD.
Okay.
All right. Final question worth
all of the points.
worth 312 points.
Oh wow, only 312.
Yes, so there's a chance that one of you could lose. All right.
What?
Old man teaches teenager how to do chores. Rachel.
Kung Fu Panda.
Banging the doodle.
Nope, that's the wrong.
Josh.
I heard Josh.
Karate Kid.
It is Karate Kid.
Wax on, wax off. No, that's the second one.
On?
Now show me the fence.
So,
Wax on?
with 3 points, Rachel. 7 points, Carrie. Dale and Raul tied with 6 points.
Woo.
And Josh with 315 points. Congratulations, Josh.
Oh, come on. You can't tell me Kung Fu Panda doesn't have that same exact fucking...
Well,
It does, but it's not the movie that I had in the doc.
Well
And
done.
Josh gets a tie.
There is a tie on Raul and Dale.
all right, first one to get to Florida wins.
All right. As I choke
If you've got a game or a bit idea, please just send it in. Show at geek-io.net or hit us up in the Discord, geek-io.net/Discord. This is the part of the show where CJ strips off his tie while reading the outro.
Yes, indeed. Thank you guys for letting me do that.
That was fun.
I heard that, and obviously, movie plots described badly has been a thing forever. But I heard somebody challenge somebody to do it in like in 5 words or less. I'm like, that's really hard, and I don't want to do that. So I gave myself 6 words and then broke my own rule. So I had to go back and change my rules to approximately 6 words.
In typical Dale game fashion, you break your own rules.
Oh, man. So you can listen to us live Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, Fridays at 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/GeekIO Show. If you want to email us, you can do so. Show at geek-io.net, Twitter, Facebook, all of the social medias are /GeekIO Show. More on those here in a little bit. And if you want to give us a call, you can do so as well there. 727-489-4335. That is 727-489-GEEK. Remember that we do have a Discord with a fishy bot. Join the fun and festivities even when we are not on the air over at geek-io.net/Discord. I want to put geek-io.net/fishybot on there too, because it'll be. Remember, you can support this stream and everything that we do on the Geek IO network by heading over to patreon.com/geekio for private rooms of all of your favorite Geek IO to take for all of your to get in touch with us at on a private personal level. And especially Knife Beard, master feed of all of our shows, and much more. Hey, Raul.
Hey, CJ.
What are we doing next week?
Wow. So next week we got a special guest. Bill Meeks joins us for a pre-birthday shenanigans for CJ.
Yeah.
Which he will not play the birthday song at all next week.
No, not next week. That's the week. That's the week after.
That's the week after.
Yeah.
The one I'm leaving him for. Yes, that.
Oh, you mean the one that I'm not gonna be on?
Are you not gonna be on the one after?
I'm
It's Cards Against Humanity Day, dude. You gotta be on. Oh, yeah, I put down
we find out which of us is the most terrible human being.
I put down my iPad without
me for sure, considering all the show titles of me misreading things ever on that episode.
All right, it is time once again for the
Summer Movie Smackdown Update.
All right, it is week number 14. We are heading in to the home stretch. Ending the run this time is The Rock with one leg, owned by Carrie. Hotel Transylvania, Poop Jokes and More, owned by me. Entering their second week is Equalizer 2, owned by Dale. Mamma Mia, Who's Come Is This, owned by Josh. And Unfriended, Dark Web, that is Raul's wild card. Opening up this week is Teen Titans Go to the Movies, owned by Josh, and Mission Impossible Fallout, owned by Carrie. I still am sad that I'm actually interested in seeing Teen Titans go to the movies.
I mean, Nick Cage's Superman is a pretty good draw.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it is.
Just use Kia's panel as an excuse.
I literally can't not have her go see the movie. Or else there will be 3 questions in that panel that she will not be able to answer. She will get very frustrated and give me the death glare as she stares at me. I could have went to go see the movie.
Dad.
My mom, she drives. So we've had 0 shakeups this week. Carrie cementing even further her lead. $24.1 million. Raul is still in second place with $21 million. Charles is in third with 19.2. I am in fourth with 17.5. Dale's in fifth with 13.8. And Josh is in last place.
Forever and always.
How am I in fifth still? I have no idea. I've sat there for like 19 weeks out of 14.
The great Crazy Rich Asians.
The great bottom, Josh. $10.4 million. Hey, great bottom, Josh.
Hey, we got a dad joke coming in, y'all.
We have dad joke coming in.
YO Key, I'm about to hit y'all with a dad joke. Ready? Sure, hit me with it.
Why not?
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
In 3, 2.
Stream delay.
I know, right? Dad jokes with the stream delay. Maybe that is
us waiting for it.
While we're waiting, Josh, what's been going on this week?
Oh, that's terrible. You are learning well the way of the dad joke. Wyoki.
I farted in my wallet and now I have gas money. Good job,
Wyoki. That's horrible.
It's very deadly.
I love it. Love it.
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
I love it.
This week on the Geek I Media Network, phrases were burned into my brain that I wish I could bleach out.
You're welcome.
The AOS digivolved into talking all of Digimon Tri, and by all we mean mostly the last movie, but
I mean,
kind of hopped all over the place on that one. It was a wild ride.
It was.
Made about as much sense as some of the Digivolution change.
It was Mega Ultimate. It was a good Mega Ultimate show.
Yeah, it real was.
It real was.
Real was.
What would you like to convert into pounds?
And this week on the Manapool, Manapool. Good night, everybody.
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, it's
further explorations of the ancient complex reveal yet further winding paths once doors are successfully stabbed open because, yes, you can in fact stab open a door. Reminding our heroes of the importance of checking for stroke-through traps, security measures. The multitude of pathways begin to wear on the patience of the travelers, and reuniting with some old friends proves a slightly somber turn as we go further down this week on the Manapool. And of course, on the Liquid Handicap last night, it was really just a lot of Raul abusing his meat.
Beating it over and over.
I was playing Super Meat Boy.
Against the walls, into salt, against grinders. I mean,
don't beat your meat on grinder. Just FYI.
Whiskey was involved.
Whiskey was involved. Yeah,
Whiskey was a heavy player in that one.
Yeah, don't beat your meat on grinder. That doesn't work out well for you.
All right. Speaking of beating your meat on grinder, we have show title candidates that you have been submitting and voting on the entire show. Everybody in the chat room is available to vote on them right now by heading over to showbot.tv/geekio show or geekioshow.showbot.tv. And this is the time where Carrie embarrasses herself by reading them.
Why can't I see like half of them? There we go. We have The Eyebrow of Consent, Doubtful Determined Yakiniku Not ATK, Stale Can't Type Because I'm One-Handed, Glorious Overpowered Fusion, Going Out of Sale, My Balls Are Ready, The Mexican Runner, Gassy Mexican. Those are actually people's gamer tags, so we probably should not use those. Japanese YMCA, Hit That Whiskey, Except You, Truck Driver, Don't Drink, The Week from Weeks, 11, 12, 19, Drunk Musicians, I Don't Hate Anything Other Than Celery and Bell Peppers, Dale's Squeaky Unit, Blank Sensitive, and Thai Restaurant. Also, I tried to vote for the Eyebrow of Consent, but I couldn't vote for it.
Yeah, I'll throw your vote in there for you, Carrie, even though I didn't vote for it. All right. Give it a couple seconds while we play the outro. We will announce the show title as soon as we're done here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Great crowd tonight for my dumbass stupid game.
Loved it.
All right, guys. We will see you right back here next week when Mr. Bill Weeks talks to us about his awesome show that I will be appearing on here. I think this week, maybe next week. Bye.
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 Beat me to it.
Hi, my name is Water Buffalo, and I hope you've enjoyed this Geek I Media Network production. Copyright 2018. You see how that works?
Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.
Because it's shonen bullshit.
Ha!
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
Yes, thank you.
Not exactly sure how much I like Baldy with two monocles.
What?
He's obviously the world's greatest snack.
Yes.
I mean, two monocles.
And also Knife Beard.
Solar panel.
And knife bit.
One does not simply over exaggerate the snack. I guess the Eyebrow Consent is we're gonna take it.
Yeah, pre-show title again.
Seems like
It's
we're
like weird shit happens during the pre-show or something.
Right? That doesn't make it to the actual episode that we title it for the pre-show.
I mean, let's be fair, I don't actually hate celery or bell peppers, so kind of glad that didn't make it, even though I voted for it.
Right, so did I.
So
It
doubtful determined yakiniku, not ATK, is the best.
That one is pretty fantastic.
Was that in the show? I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, because that was when Rhino clipped a thingy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I guess the Eyebrow Consent.
Oh, no. I don't hate anything but other than celery or bell peppers.
Oh, I jump up. Ooh.
Jumped up to ooh.
Thai restaurant's real good.
Thai restaurant is just solid.
Love Thai restaurant.
The Japanese YMCA is also a solid one. I don't hate anything other than celery or bell peppers and bell peppers.
All right, guys, I need to get going.
Jesus, Ro.
Sorry, no, I'm house sitting, so I've got to go, and dog sitting, so I got to make sure the dog hasn't gone crazy inside the house.
All right, I don't hate anything other than
We'll see him here tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Right. Celery and bell peppers because it was in the show.
If that doesn't fit, I'm putting the yakiniku thing in, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, as always, fuck your post show. Bye. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next time.